Hello and welcome to another Yaldi Battlelet's Mordheim report. It's our third one. Phil's back. We got a new warband each. I'm using my Undead, which I had in our previous campaign, and Phil has bought some Marauders, which look quite scary. So
looks scary.
Looks scary. I mean, it's all dice rolls in the end, isn't it? But it looks scary. So we're playing Occupy? Defend the Find. So we're going to use this central, it's not technically a building, but that's what's going to be our objective. So Phil's going to be the defender. So in Defend the Find, he has to deploy his whole warband either inside or within 6 inches of that. I then deploy on a table edge 6 inches, and essentially it's either one of us takes a route test, or if at the end of one of Phil's turns as the defender, I have 6 warriors standing up, so not heroes, any warriors, any members of my warband standing up within 6 inches, then I win. I think it's going to be quite hard. I think as soon as you know where I'm deploying from, you'll just pile everyone on that edge, so you
Make a wall. Yeah.
make a wall, basically. But yeah, just different one to do. It should be fun. We'll have a look at the warbands and get to deployment. So here's my undead. They're called Isabella's Revenge. So I've got these are all models I had for the previous Potato Cam Mordheim campaign we did with Jack. So I've got Isabella von Karsten. She's got heavy armour and a shield and a sword, which I was forgot to write on her thing. And her skill is Step Aside. So I'll just recap actually quickly. Do check the description for our house rules, because our leaders start off with a skill. And then I've got my Necromancer. What do I call him? Rumian. Don't know what I called him that for. He's got a club and a free dagger and a spell of doom, which is quite good. Quite good. I like the spell of doom. Got 2 dregs called Carl and Igor. They're pretty much WYSIWYG. He's got an axe and a free dagger. He's not got double-handed sword because for dregs it's pointless. He's got a sword and a free dagger. He has got a helmet though. And then my 3 henchmen groups: 3 ghouls, 2 zombies, 2 dire wolves. They can't have any equipment or anything, so they are as they are. So there we have I've spent all my money. That's 500 coins of undead.
Okay, this is my Marauders. I've got a chief, Magni. He's got an axe, sword, and a helmet, and his skill is Step Aside as well.
Cool.
2 champions, Valley and Nafi, both axe and sword. No helmets yet. Then we have the Condemned, Hodar. He doesn't have anything.
Is that
his big arm?
So which one's that? That's the guy with his crab arms.
Yeah. He's one with the random rolls for everything, so he's either going to be really good.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's quite cool.
Really bad. And then my Seer is Lognar, axe and sword, 2 spells, Foresight and Slave to Chaos.
Foresight's a scary one where you can just stop one of my heroes coming.
I can remove a hero from the battle, yeah.
That's horrible. If you move a vampire, I'll be very sad. and then
at the back, 1 henchman group. I don't have a name yet. We'll see how they do here. Axe and shields.
And they're just 3 Marauders, aren't they?
Yeah, just 3 Marauders.
Okay, cool. All right, there we go. And what's the warband called?
The Endless Slaughter.
Nice. Corn-based.
Probably copyrighted somewhere.
Probably, who cares? Cool, right, we'll get on to deployment. Okay, and here we are deployed. So I've deployed on this side because I couldn't bother to move. Phil's deployed across the middle. It's a quite cool looking scene actually, with your guys kind of all facing outwards. He rolled on his spell, and yes, he got it. God's sake. And he's very smug about it. You should see his smug face. And we randomly determined which hero was going to miss out, and it was my vampire. So my warband is slightly. My vampire is about a quarter of the points of my warband. I think must be more. She's 140 points altogether.
That's a shame.
So it's a shame. I'll try my best. It's gonna be fun anyway. I don't mind. That's the game. That's the way it works. You can't be whingy about things dying or missing out in more time, because that's just the nature of the game. So I'll go first. There probably isn't gonna be much actually in turn 1, because I'm not gonna be doing any charges or anything. So yeah, we'll come back in a bit. Okay, coming at the end of Undead turn 1, it was fairly straightforward. Everything moved up. Necromancer managed to get the spell off. Phil failed his strength test, so just to fill in what Spell of Doom does. Model within 12 inches takes a hit, essentially. Then that model has to roll equal to or less than its strength, or I roll on the injury table, and he is stunned. So he's lying on his face like that, and that's it. So over to Phil's turn 1. Okay, end of Chaos Marauders turn 1. Very straightforward. They all marched forward, probably to defend this guy lying down, and to defend that, obviously. Tried to do your, what's it called?
Slave to Chaos.
Slave to Chaos. Failed it, so didn't bother filming it. That's it. That's the end of Marauders turn 1. It's going to be a very different filming for the next turn, as I'm going to charge in. Because why not? Because if I just lose everyone, I'll just restart the warband. But yeah, cool. Let's see what happens. This is good. It's like slightly scary, but it could go really well, and I could knock down everyone or something, or it could go really badly. So we'll see what happens. So Undead turn 2, you can see it looks very different. Everyone's charged in. Direwolf over there, Direwolf and Ghoul, Ghoul and Dreg. Zombies are shambling up here. My Necromancer has targeted his Seer and hit him with a Spell of Doom. Got a 9. Can Phil roll equal to or less than his strength? Oh, he can. Damn it. I was hoping to take him out immediately. Right. We'll come back in a second when I work out what I'm going to do for combat. Okay, so first up for the combat. So I'm going to do a few little clips for each one rather than doing one after another so we can work it all out. So I'm doing against his, what's this guy called again?
Hodar, the Condemned.
The Condemned. Ghoul's going first, 2 attacks. Needing 4s to hit because you've got weapon skill 6, but toughness 3, so that's not too bad. So 4s to hit. 1 hit. 4s to wound. 6! Crit. What kind of crit is it? Come on, be the good one. No, just 2 hits. But do you have any...
No armour.
No armour. So what happens to him? He is stunned. He's face down. I think I still have to hit you with that guy though. I'll check. We check the rules actually because now you're stunned. I don't know if it's like happens at the same time.
Possibly.
So we'll check. He's stunned. He's down definitely on the floor. He can't attack back, so that's always good.
Was that the Ghoul?
That was the Ghoul, yeah.
Was he punching?
Yeah.
I'd get 6 up saver, wouldn't I?
No. He hasn't got a fist. He's got like random weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a fist. He hasn't got +1 to armor save. No. Yeah. I'll just check back about the stunned rule because I'm not sure whether I just kill you now. I might actually just kill you now with the other guy. Now, next up is the Direwolf and the Ghoul facing the Marauder. So the Ghoul has to go first actually because it's got the higher initiative and they're both charged. There's 2 attacks from the Ghoul. 2 hits. I thought you said these dice weren't very good, Phil.
Not when I shake.
Oh, look at that. No wounds. There you go. Then Direwolf's got 2 attacks because it's charged. 1 hit. And this will wound on 3. No wounds.
Because you disrespected him, I've turned on you.
I did, yeah. Let's do this Direwolf over here. What's his weapon skill? Actually, I'll be hitting you on 4s anyway.
He's probably the same.
The champion, isn't he?
Weapon skill 4 again.
Yeah, so I'm hitting you on 4s. Toughness.
3.
So I'll hit again 4s and 3s. So Direwolf. Oh, I just thought they don't cause fear, do they?
No.
So we'll do that. It only matters when you attack me, so that's fine. So basically, they'll take it when you attack me. Otherwise, you hit on 6s. Yeah. So let's do this guy. So 2 attacks, 1 hit, 6 and a 1. Looking for a 3 because strength 4. Wounds. Any armor? Well, actually, yeah. Nope. What happens to him? Taken out. Boo. Okay, now last one to do is this one over here with the Ghoul and the Dreg. I'll do the Ghoul first again. 2 attacks. That's no hits because no hits. Dreg, do them separately. So axe misses, 3 dagger misses. So there you go. Some good stuff, some not so good. Now you can attack back. If we do, let's just do this guy. He needs to take a fear test. What's your leader's leadership?
Leader's leadership.
8. 8. So you need to not get
7.
He's fine. So who's he going to attack? The ghoul or the direwolf? The ghoul is higher toughness.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll go for the wolf.
Go for the wolf. Okay.
So we have the axe.
Weapon skill 3.
Weapon skill 4.
Skill 4, so hitting on 3s. Hits. Do you want to do the free dagger? You got a free dagger as well, or got a sword? I can't remember.
He's holding the shield.
Oh no, shield. So yeah, no, so just that's it. That's the only one then.
Just the axe, yeah.
Yeah. So wounding on 4s.
Strength 3.
Strength 3, yeah, so 4s. Ooh, critical.
Ooh.
What kind of critical? The good kind. Well, it just needs no armor saves, but you get 2. And stunned counts knocked down. Oh, so he's knocked down. Because stunned. Yeah, so he's knocked down. And we'll have to remember that because he can't go on his face. And then who's this marauder attacking?
He will.
The Drake.
Axe, yeah.
Like the axe. Yep. It'll be 3s because our weapon skill 2. Hits. Has he got? Oh, he's the same as an axe, isn't he?
Same, yeah.
Doesn't wound. Okay, that's the end of combat. Yeah, that's it. So it's just. Yeah, I think we might check.
You got in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's at the end of your turn anyway.
Oh yeah.
It's in your turn, so you're fine for the moment.
Okay.
All right. On to Marauder's turn 2. So Marauder's turn 2. Phil is like countercharged, although his leader failed his leader best.
Tactically held back.
Tactically held back.
Defend the barrels.
Seer got in. That guy over there got in. We've kind of said that they can jump over barrels and things, like small obstacles like that to get a charge. Because it just seems silly that he'd stop at a barrel and go, oh, I can't charge here.
Yeah.
Jump over the barrel. And then Seer cast a spell. What's it called? Slaves to Chaos?
Slave to Chaos.
On the ghoul. Took him out, but didn't turn it into a horror. And then this guy failed to wound the direwolf, so he will stand up in a moment. Or at least in my turn. And we're going here first. So he's got an axe and a sword, which we're going to do at the same time because axe is a -1 armour, but my direwolf has no armour. So you're hitting on, what do we say? 3s. 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on 4s. Wounds. Yep. What happens to him? No armour save. Knockdown. Okay, so we'll lie him down. He's knocked down. And then it's that guy over there. Attacking the ghoul.
Attacking the ghoul.
He got a sword and an axe.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Again, no armour, so roll at the same time.
Weapon skill 4.
Okay, so we're hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength.
4.
4, so wounding on 4s and toughness 4. 1 wound. What happens to him?
No armour?
Nope, no armour. He's stunned. Oh, he can't. I think he can be stunned, actually. He can be stunned. So he's stunned.
Stunned.
Yep. And now I've got to check initiative and things to see who attacks between that Dreg and that guy, because they might be at the same time. Okay, so in the last one, the Marauder has a higher initiative than the Dreg, so 1 attack.
Weapon skill 4.
Okay, hitting on 3s. Hits.
Yeah.
Strength.
3.
So wounding on 4s. Wounds.
Wounds.
What happens to him?
6.
2. Knockdown. Got a lot knocked down, people. I'm going to leave him where he is, to be honest with you, because he'll just stand up in a moment anyway in my turn.
Okay.
Because he will.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, that's quite bad, but not as bad as it could have been. I only lost 1 ghoul, actually. So yeah, on to my turn 3. Okay, so on to Undead. Turn 3. Both zombies charged in. The ghoul charged on that guy. My Dreg's feeling very brave, charging his leader. Necromancer has targeted that guy again. Got my spell again. 3 times in a row, got more than 9. It's pretty. Actually, our spells have both been good. Yours had like 9 to cast as well. You got it twice, I think. We've been very, very spell heavy. So I hit him with it. He has to roll less than his strength.
3.
3 or less. Ah, damn it. I cast it 3 times, but you passed it both times. Right, on to combat. Charging model first. Zombies, yeah. I'll come back in as... Actually, I think we can do the zombies, to be fair. Because they're really easy. They'll hit on 2, on a 4. Wound on a 4. So first zombie misses. Second zombie misses. That was easy. And then other charging models is that ghoul. I'll do that ghoul on that marauder. Ghoul. No hits. Go away, cat. If you're not going to help me, you're not welcome into this house. You coming in? Sorry, cat. And then this Dreg will attack your leader. He's got a sword and a 3 dagger. So
skill 5.
Sword hits, 3 dagger misses.
Harry?
You need to get a 6. But yeah.
I'll get a 6.
Yeah.
Easy.
Crit. I don't know if you can step aside a crit or not. But it's what type of crit anyway. You can step aside 1. So it's 2 hits anyway. So see if you step aside 1 of them.
It's 1?
Yeah. Because you can never do 1. You step aside 1 of them.
Yeah.
And the other one takes you out. oh, slightly smug. But you do get to attack back with everyone now, because everyone else, you'll have a higher initiative than all my guys. So we'll do some attack back in a moment. We'll take out your leader, and then we'll come back in a second when you can attack back. Okay, so is he a champion, that guy with axe and sword?
At the back, yeah.
Yeah, so he failed to wound the ghoul, and then this marauder is going to attack the Dreg. So let's see what he does. 4 hits. 3. He's saying strength 3?
Strength 3, yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't wound. And then this marauder is going to attack the wolf. Hasn't attacked yet. That makes sense to me.
Yes.
Yeah. So he needs a. What was he weapon skill? 4?
4.
Yeah, so 3 to hit and a 4 to wound. Hits. Wounds. What happens? So knock him down again. Stunned, which counts as knockdown because he's a dire wolf. And then the seer. It does mean I can't hit you back, so that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Seer.
The seer is weapon skill 4?
Yeah, I think it was 3s and 4s for him as well.
3s, both at the same time, yeah.
Yeah. 3s. 2 hits. 4s. No wounds. So my dire wolf will attack him back then. Which I'll do because obviously that guy can't attack now. So dire wolf against him. Only 1 attack now. Which hits. Strength 4. Toughness 3. Ah, it's a 1. You're fine.
Yeah.
It's the other one.
Okay.
And then the last one I've got to do is that Dreg, because he's the one that hasn't attacked. So he's the one with an axe and a 3 dagger, which will make a difference because he's got a shield. Because if I wound you with the axe, you won't get a save.
Yeah.
So axe hits, 3 dagger doesn't. Come on. Ah, it doesn't wound you, fine. Okay, I think that is the end of my turn. So you are going to have to take a route test now because you've lost enough. What's the leadership of your seer?
8 as well.
8. So easy go. Oh, well, first of all, you need to decide if you want to voluntarily route or not. Because if you take a route test and pass it, you can't then voluntarily route. So
within 6, was it, to get the weird stone?
you have to be in it
In it.
to get the weird stone. I'll tell you what, we'll have a chat and we'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the beginning of Phil's turn 3? Turn 4. We get the beginning of the next marauder turn, Phil's decided to voluntarily route. It's probably a good idea. He's already got a slightly higher chance than he would like of his leader being turned into a spawn. And if he lost another hero, it'd be even higher. So he's leaving it there. And also, if he didn't take out enough of my models, I'd win anyway, and you might lose some more. So I think it probably is the best thing to voluntarily route. It's interesting me. Do you want to see? Because you turned the voluntarily route. Do you want to see if you would have routed anyway? Roll 26 to see if you would have failed the lead test anyway, because it wouldn't. No, you would have passed. Okay. But now Phil has to roll 26 for his leader. Just the leader? Obviously, just leader.
It was also because you didn't have anyone in the building as well. So
yeah, I've got no one in the building, so I don't get the weird stone for being in the building. So that makes sense.
Me being last as well.
Well, it's that's nature of the campaign. You don't want to be able to give me more weird stone than I've got. So, Phil has to roll for his leader. You don't want to roll a 9, do you? Basically.
Total of 12 or more. So yeah, +3, so 9. Less.
She rolled a lot off so far this game.
Right.
I don't want you to roll it either. 9. Oh crap.
I have a chaos spawn for free.
So Phil's leader's been turned into a chaos spawn. So does your seer take over as leader?
I presume so, yeah. Well,
It's the person with the highest leadership takes over.
That'll be him, yeah, he's in charge.
Oh, that's a bit tragic.
But he's done very well.
What I think you should do is you should just remodel that model with like spawn bits.
Could do.
Could be quite cool.
I have spare.
Could be quite a cool sort of conversion opportunity. Otherwise, he's a wasted model now. Unless you recruit another guy and it happens to be him, but we'll come back to that anyway. So that's the end of the game. We'll do the sort of post-match sequence via the scrolling words again as normal because it's just a bit easier. So yeah, that was a bit of I was quite scared when they started. It kind of went slightly weirdly, really. And like I had no vampire. I mean, imagine if I had my vampire on the board.
Yeah, I'd have been
Even harder. I mean, I think I got lucky taken out. I took stuff out. Like I took out that guy, I think, fairly quickly. I don't think you could do anything differently. To be fair.
No, not that scenario.
I don't think you did anything wrong.
I had power forward. I didn't have much of a game plan apart from trying
to
make a wall.
I mean, if you'd had a warband with shooting, you might stand further back in the building and just shoot for a bit. The problem with that is if you didn't get them, and I got my warband in the build in within 6 inches, I'll just win anyway.
You outnumbered me.
I outnumber you, so I don't really know what else you could have done. I don't think like you tended to hit and wound, but then you just kept like you knocked down that one, you knocked down that one, you knocked down that one. You didn't take anyone out. You didn't get the 5 or 6s to take out really, whereas I did sometimes not even having got a critical. I just still did it.
Okay.
So.
Sure.
I'm trying to give you a reason that it was luck rather than skill.
I did better than last game, so I'm getting better.
You did better than last game. Yeah. Right. Thanks for watching. We'll do, I don't know what Mordheim will be next, but yeah. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching and see you next time.